Hello everyone, once again this is ElCid. I'm bringing you another commentary battle for Rome Total War, and this is going to be a 1 versus 1, and this is not a CWB match. This is 31,000 denarii, and with it go the 31,000 rules. I command the Scipii faction. Kind of like the blue Romans better than any of the others. I guess it's just for visual purposes, because they're pretty much all the same units. And today my opponent will be the Julii faction. This is Phalanx from the Heaven clan. Heaven is a pretty good clan. They play a lot of 31k, which, as if you know, I'm still getting used to. So I brought my 4 cav army. You'll see my 4 Praetorian cav, 7 upgrades here in the back, gold with 1 experience chevron. And I took mostly urbans, with the exception of 1 first legionary cohort, which I put right here in the middle for morale, and right behind them is my general unit. And you'll see I've got my front 2 ranks spread out into loose formation, and they're throwing Pila. So Rome versus Rome battles are all about, especially 31k, about the Pila war and how many guys you can take out. So you see we're doing a little exchange here, and this pretty evenly matched other than my opponent. He brought 6 cavalry, and they're gold. And then he's got 12 urbans. Actually, I'm sorry, 14 urbans total. I don't see anything but urbans back here. So, and he put his general unit right here on the flank, which is a little different than I do. If you look, I put my general unit in a 3 set with 1 row of urbans on each side. He's right here in the middle. And these first legionary cohorts right here. So here I went ahead and took the second for the line that I have, and I've moved them into loose formation. And you'll see that these guys are going into testudo because they're out of Pila but yet to engage. So I've got them in going into testudo formation. That way they can absorb some Pila. And my second ranks will go ahead and throw their volleys. This is a very tactically fought match, so you want to... Right here he engages, so I threw my guys back into tight formation. They melee a lot better in tight formation. And you'll see some more Pila storm going on here. The Julii players dropping out. And again, Julii, Phalanx of the Heaven clan, I've routed his first unit here. And he makes a slight advance, but catch him here on his right flank on my left. And then he's still got his guys in loose formation here fighting, so they're not going to hold up, I don't think. But here I brought another 4 urbans up to throw Pila over. If you notice, they're throwing over at these guys. Nice little Pila storm there. And just basically kind of spread out a bit, and this is in order to give these guys the opportunity to move up quickly and throw Pila. So he decides, and I'm just basically reacting to everything he does here. If I see a hole, I push something in it. It's kind of the way I operate in life. And so far we've just got a great little line forming here, and another Julii unit routes right here, because these guys were the guys that were in loose formation, and again he's got more guys in loose formation. I think that's why his guys routed so easily here. So he's just about got all his guys in the battle. So here comes his general unit now engaging. And I believe I was throwing Pila at them, I'm not sure. It's too late after they engage, because then you're going to be throwing Pila into the backs of your guys. And he runs for his first cav charge. Charges the middle of the line. I respond by doing the same. He was able to rout 3-4 of my units, but if you'll watch, the counter was very helpful. So what I do is I pull my horses back, because they get a charge bonus. So if you're able to cycle hammer and anvil just like I did there, I'm going to end up routing something. There we go. So we got one Julii routed here. And he's going to do the same. He's going to cycle and hammer and anvil. And I'm going to do it one more time as well. He had 6 cavalry to my 4, so I see that his cavalry broke through here, so I know that it's probably a good idea to probably leave my guys engaged. And he was able to route 2 more of my units here. It's getting, and then one of his units routes. This is very tight battle, very close. So I'll leave my horses engaged, my cavalry, because I noticed his cavalry stayed engaged. And wow, look at that, Praetorians on Praetorians. So I noticed that if I was to withdraw, that I might die. So I left my guys in the fight. And he withdrew 2 of his guys here. If you notice, blue is starting to form a little bit more of a cohesive structure here against the Julii player. And here are 2 more units of Julii route. I pull the remaining Praetorians back and charge them again. Just trying to get any advantage. There goes another unit of the Julii route. And he does a hammer and anvil charge of his own right here. Pretty effective. But I was able to break through the lines here. And now we're separated into 2 parts, which I'm probably stronger on one side, he's probably strong on the other. And here you'll see that his general is starting to become isolated. He's way over here on his right flank, so I just kind of nail after the general. Since I've got 6 units or so right here, I just kind of keep going after this general. And it won't be long for him. Nice. And there goes the general, he routes. Usually in a 31k battle, if you lose your general, your morale suffers, and then the rest of your troops are kind of left there hanging. And you'll see I'll do a final hammer and anvil right here into the backs of those urbans of the Julii. Nice hammer and anvil there. They're glowing. So you'll see I start to envelop them, and there goes one. And from here it's just a matter of time. Fast forward a bit. And there goes the rest of red. Here comes a little bit more. And there goes the general again. He came back, but he came back and I routed him again. And here is the final conflict right here. There's so many dead bodies it's hard to even see what's really still going on, so I'll close up. Got my blue urbans working. And then here I'm going to do a bit of a rear charge with these urbans. Man, there's just piles of bodies. And here we go. Charge. Boom. It's called the Julii sandwich, my friends. And that is pretty much that. And this was a close victory. He actually had about 40 more kills than I did. But I had 1,368 kills with 367 men remaining. That's what's important. And my opponent, Phalanx from the Heaven clan, had 1,407 kills. Very good battle. Very close match. Good game to my opponent. And thank everyone for watching, and look forward to my next video.